Good evening and thanks for tuning in. I'm Joey Rehl with the WJTS News. Two southern Indiana residents are facing several charges after leading police from two states on a high-speed pursuit. Louisville Metro Police advised Indiana State Troopers that they were in pursuit of a stolen blue 2019 GMC Sierra on I-64 approaching the state line early Wednesday morning. Once it crossed into Indiana, Kentucky authorities terminated the pursuit. An Indiana State Trooper then noticed the vehicle speeding westbound near the 105-mile marker in Harrison County and attempted to make the traffic stop. The driver refused to stop and continues speeding on I-64 through Harrison and Crawford counties with speeds over 100 miles per hour. The driver continued speeding through Spencer and Perry counties, avoiding tire deflation devices set up by police. The pursuit came to an end near Christney when the car security system turned the car off remotely, causing the driver to crash into the median. The driver, identified as 25-year-old Nelson Jacob Emery of New Albany, and the passenger, 25-year-old Kaylin Marie Bryan of Jeffersonville, were both taken into custody without further incident. When searching the car, police located a revolver with the serial number removed, a loaded 9mm semi-automatic pistol, 5 grams of methamphetamine, and 1 gram of marijuana. Both Emery and Bryan were transported back to Harrison County Jail. Emery was charged with possession of a handgun with obliterated serial numbers, possession of a handgun by a felon, theft of a motor vehicle, resisting law enforcement with a vehicle, possession of methamphetamine, all felonies, and a misdemeanor count of reckless driving. He was also wanted on several warrants out of Floyd County, Indiana. Bryan was charged with a misdemeanor count of possession of marijuana. Teenagers in Indiana are now eligible for the COVID-19 vaccine. Hoosiers between 12 and 15 years old can sign up and receive the Pfizer vaccine with parental consent beginning at 8 a.m. today. Out of the 3 vaccines currently offered to residents in Indiana, the Pfizer vaccine is the only one that is currently approved for use for individuals less than 18 years old. To see which clinics offer the Pfizer vaccine or to make an appointment, visit ourshot.in.gov or call 211. Appointments are recommended, but walk-ins are accepted. An adult must accompany a child between the ages of 12 and 15 to the appointment. Parental consent is required for minors. Far fewer people in Indiana are getting the coronavirus vaccine. The State Department of Health's latest numbers show vaccine distribution is less than half of what it was back in April. The state says doctors and nurses handed out just over 33,000 doses on Tuesday. That's down from the peak of almost 75,000 doses in one day back on April 6th. No one at the State Department of Health is saying why the vaccine numbers have fallen off so much. Hoosiers have just a couple days left to file their free application for federal student aid. The deadline to file the FAFSA is Saturday, May 15th. Filing the FAFSA is one of the most important steps in the college-going process and can help students and families afford college and other higher education opportunities. Both first-time and returning students must have a current FAFSA on file to qualify for state and federal financial aid. Many merit-based scholarships also require a completed FAFSA. Students who file before the new May 15th deadline can be eligible for the state's financial aid programs, including the 21st Century Scholarship and the Frank O'Bannon Grant. There is no FAFSA deadline for Hoosiers applying for the Next Level Jobs Workforce Ready Grant. To file your FAFSA and for more information, visit FAFSA.gov. Students and families can also get FAFSA help by calling Invested at 317-715-9007. The St. Meinrad School of Seminary and Theology in St. Meinrad recently awarded 46 master degrees to new graduates. 14 graduates received their Master's of Divinity degree, 8 received their Master of Arts in Catholic Philosophical Studies degree, 14 received their Master of Arts in Theology degree, and 1 graduate received her Master of Arts in Pastoral Theology degree. A full list of graduates is posted on our website, WJTS.tv. Drivers going through parts of Daviess County may need to find an alternate route next week. NDOT says contractors will close State Road 58 from County Road 300 East to Terrell Road for a bridge deck overlay project on Monday, May 17th. The bridge will be closed to through traffic during the project. Local traffic will have access up to the point of closure. Other traffic should use the official detour following State Road 67, State Road 358, and State Road 57. The project is expected to last until the beginning of June, depending on weather conditions. NDOT urges drivers to slow down and stay alert near crews. If you're a teacher and you're still looking for a way to fulfill your professional development hours, then listen up. Registration for the 2021 Federal Court Teacher Institute is now open. This year's event takes place on June 16th and 17th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Zoom. It is organized by the U.S. District Court for the Southern District of Indiana every year. During this summer's virtual program, you will meet a federal judge, hear from guest speakers, gain practical knowledge of the federal court system, and leave the event with new ideas for classroom activities and lesson plans. The virtual workshop is designed for middle school and high school social study teachers and is appropriate for both history and government courses. The registration deadline is June 4th and space is limited. A registration link is posted on our website, WJTS.tv. New information has been released for Hoosier taxpayers who received unemployment compensation in 2020 and have already filed their state income tax return. Those who used a tax preparation software product, online services, or a paid tax professional to prepare their tax return need to check for information from their software preparer or provider about updates. Many tax preparation software products were updated to perform the appropriate add-back of unemployment income. In cases where the add-back of this Indiana taxable income was not accommodated, DOR will automatically review the returns without requiring any additional action by Indiana taxpayers. For more information about this review process, it is posted on our website, WJTS.tv. Stay tuned. Your weekly forecast and sports with Kurt Gutzell are still to come on WJTS News.